I'm live. That's a good thing. Hello, everyone. I am back. Though I am still doing my indefinite break. Though it's one of those times where I'm free, so I could do some streaming. Well, I'll be streaming today, as you see in the thing, Psychonauts. I did a stream of this like almost half a year now, and though I want to redo it because I missed 40 minutes when I did that stream. I remember I'm in 40 minutes of gameplay, but it's like an hour of the stream. But I want to do a completely new thing. I want to redo my stream. So I guess with no words and aggression, let's begin with the beginning of Psychonauts, baby. I forgot the damn thing is loud. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. And I basically, oh boy. I forgot to stream after 2 weeks after being gone. Oh well. Yeah. Let's do a new game. I'm happy because, well, I want to do this stream. I want to do like a full ass stream of this game. One of my favorite platforms besides Mario. But let's just start a new game and see the story. I'll be recording the cutscenes though.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a Psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Oh, jeez. Haven't
Now,
seen that.
darling,
Oh, is it
you
good?
can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. I forgot that's not the end of the cutscene yet. No. There it is. Yes, I'll overwrite this one. There was like my previous one from my last stream. This one a while ago. Let's see. No! No! Hold on a second. No, I pressed the wrong key again. Unga bung. I mean, I can only put 8, not 9, sadly, so Unga bung will do. So dumb.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Okie dokie,
Wow,
sir.
what's that?
Oh, that's a side challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Okie dokie, sir.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psy cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psy core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Thank you very much for the journal, thank you.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
God, I forgot about that guy. Oh wait, I just realized the camera's moving by itself for some reason. Give me a second. Thank you very much for the tutorial game. Hold on a second. I didn't increase the div thing first. That'll do. Alright, there we go. And I've got the mouse is so sensitive, I can't even fucking control the damn thing well. Thank you. And boom. Yeah. I try to make sure the camera, because the camera's moving by itself for some reason. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Ah, man. Right after I decided to play this again, because, well, for my previous stream, I haven't touched it in a while, and also because I think right now, this second game just released today. I just need to double check that correctly. Because this over here is one of my favorite platformers besides Mario, because the only platformers I basically played while I was growing up was Mario. And today is the official release, I believe, or was it yesterday? Oh no, it wasn't yesterday, it was Wednesday. Yeah, silly me. Yeah, no, I was hella wrong. Yeah, 2 days ago was the release of the second game. I haven't owned it yet, but I want to buy it soon as possible. Buy it like probably this year as possible. Because this over here is basically, literally, again, as I mentioned, one of my favorite platformers besides Mario. But yeah, that's basically about it. But the first thing I want to do, of course, after hitting the first level is to collect most of these Psy cards. And these two. Because I forgot I need, I think, 10 or 1 past the first part of the game. But basically one of my favorite platformers, because besides being the first game by Double Fine, because if I recall, when this game was in development, it was the first game by Double Fine, because again, Tim Schafer was first goals to make the first game we left Focus Arts, is to create the game we could think of to be pretty well, good. Yeah, the game's working by itself for some reason. Oh damn. Alright, but yeah, back then when they were trying to make with this game back then, I think originally this was gonna be like a point-and-click adventure game until they changed it to a different direction with a platformer instead. There it is. It seems it ranks you up pretty well. Again, I haven't played the second game yet, but I'd rather play it until like I have the opportunity to buy it.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Oh boy. Okay, that's weird. My favorite thing about this game is the writing of the game. Like, the writing is just phenomenal.
Hi! What's the rush?
Well, you know what they say about slow-rolling tumbleweeds.
No time for chit-chat, James. We're late for class.
Hi! What's the rush?
I don't want to get a bad seat.
That makes sense.
Hi! What's the rush?
Some of us care about our education.
Oh, you mean like Wait, how the hell's... I mean, I guess it's kind of educational, I guess? If you're going way deeper in mental health, like...
Calling any sentient being in the galaxy Polarisma Australis.
I forgot about you. Oh wait, hold on a second. I forgot about that guy over there. Yep. It's the guy who's looking for the Russian bear. Also.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
I forgot when I talked to him,
I'll
he
let you know
still
if I
say
see
that.
anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear. Mikhail will find you.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Okay, yes sir, Mr. Janitor. My only question is why... Oh, whatever. I got a question. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I get these. First I get the eyeballs while... Oh yeah, the
This
bad
has to be
guys.
the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No!
The Fire Starters!
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
Again, the guy. I recall if I talked to him, is he restless this.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quentin? Watch it, Quentin.
Or what? You'll burn me? You know you can't burn me. You got a block. That's why we're friends.
No, you're right.
That's why we're in a band together.
Yeah.
And why we should call the band the Levitators.
Did you say heavy-taters? Because that's what I heard.
Levitators.
I think that's it for the damn right.
Fire starters.
Never mind.
Levitators.
Wait, that's the end.
Fire starters.
I remember to keep fucking repeating fire starters and levitators because they're both want to make a fucking band and just call levitators or fire starters.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
You know, watching movies not missing the, just justify mates. It can also be a different way, you know? My controller's a little weird for some reason. Yeah, it's moving the camera by itself a little bit. I guess I kind of dropped the controller though, so yeah, I drop my controller sometimes. By dropping it, I might place it on the table, or sometimes it's just, well, yeah. Right now, as I'm doing it, hopefully, so, yeah.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Oh, yeah.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Okay, I forgot about this. And where's the 3, 2, 1, and there they are. Oh, fucking A. I'll talk more on this game during the from its development, its history, and other things too, including the excellent writing and voice acting. Also, give me a second. I forgot what the hell's the name of the actual voice. Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. I was looking at the voice actor for Raz. I know the name because I know the first name is Richard. I forget I know the last name, but I don't know if I fucked it up. If you heard his voice before, well, by the sounds of it, it's the same voice actor who also does as Invader Zim, you know, the actual title character. He kind of has the same tone of it. And kind of funny too because it's also the way it's actually how he sounds like when he actually talks. It's kind of hilarious that his voice acting is basically similar to his voice. His voice is that soft. I find that hilarious. But yeah, his name is Richard Stephen Horvitz. Horvitz. That's the name of the voice actor who does Raz in this game, aka the character itself I'm playing. My God. Probably this is again one of the fewer fuckers I like.
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Yeah, thank you, tutorial. Actually, I'll do that right now, since, you know, I don't have a save yet. Oh, man. Let's see. Let me see if I missed anything before I go, well, actually go. Actually, no, I forgot how small this part of it is, but... After being the first level, I'll go to the whole overall of the entire game. I forgot I could knock them off to do this.
Which is awesome.
I forgot I could do that. Why the hell are you sitting like that? Oh, how did I not realize that? What the? That looks hella... Okay.
You seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's sight, which is awesome.
Say that again. He just reacts. He doesn't. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you are. Just that little guy.
Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Are you sure you're from space, Chloe? I forgot the way the model looks like. That it's supposed to be a triangle, and just eyes and no mouth, because it makes it easier for without the the lip flaps, which is probably one of the hardest things in voice acting.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry.
This person over here is having a seizure over here. Like, that's kind of weird and weirdly concerning, because the way she's kind of reacting is kind of like a seizure.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So...
Oh, my fingers.
This is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a Psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on. I said pop me!
Stop you! I forgot some of the details of the back. I forgot about Uncle Sam over here.
Let's go!
Hey, shut up, sir.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Charge!
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Again, the variety's amazing in this game. I love it. Oh, man. Yeah, I know game. I know that double jump. Okay, anyways, for this particular gameplay, I think I actually haven't decided if I might have 100% the game first. But
relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a piggy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
I did not remember the dialogue, or I just kind of forgot about that.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Yeah, hold on, sir. Just looking over things, just making sure there's no figments left behind, sir. Ooh.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
You know, to be creepy about it, sir.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
I can tell the voice actor is putting some limits in that voice so hard. I forgot that little thing. It's probably my favorite thing about the game. But anyways, one of my favorite things about the games besides the dialogue is the voice acting. God, that particular part of the line he says there, he's pushing the limits of the fucking voice. So, hi there! Goddamn camera. I remember he just went up there when I last played this game, like, the model disappeared when he goes up there, it just vanished. There's limitations of like, basically behind, like, scenes, or basically just, like, events when the model goes, like, to a different direction, I guess? Because after this is a cutscene. And the model just, like, poof, disappeared. Like, as you see over here, it's
Watch
just
out!
nothing.
Fire down below!
Wee! Hi there.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby jumped his foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Thanks, by the way! Anyways, I was laughing because I forgot that particular part of the game, where probably the most iconic thing of the game is that scene like, it's just, I have a friend of mine who keeps fucking doing that. Like, I get it, we love that scene because of how stupid it is. It's just stupidly funny for no reason. Whoa. Yeah, because after hearing that voice of that line he said a lot, like a few minutes ago, like, because that's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to push the limits of my voice of, like, how well my range is when voicing practicing voicing a character.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
I can do his type of voice, but not too well. I'm still getting there though, since I had tried to practice a lot. I do it as a hobby, but at the same time I want to take myself like seriously on the hobby part. Like I have weird hobbies. Like I try to think of me of Ignatz from Fire Emblem Three Houses, but instead of the you know, instead of my hobby being art, it's basically that. Also, I forgot about you. Oh. Oh no. I forgot about him. Oh god, I'll talk about that later on. Jesus. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I haven't fallen yet. Right, I try to go back because there's a part of the game I need to do. And I fell. Yeah, that's why happens to you being impatient. Platformers, look for yourself. Wait, nope.
It's game day, kid!
Also, I forgot to mention this. The lives, of course, you can see the right thing is my lives. And my inventory as well. Yeah. Don't worry about losing lives in this one, because it's a tutorial level. Like, no matter what, you don't lose a life here. That's good for, like, players who who's pretty new to platformers. It's basically, like, a pretty good way to understand, like, a platformer. Yeah, the music sounds awful.
You're like molasses going uphill in January! With crutches!
What I mean by weird, like the sound just like cuts off for like just like a weird like millisecond. It's a little awkward of how it sounds. Also, I was thinking because I'm taking myself a little off because I was about to burp there, which is gross, but at the same time I'm bad. Because I just literally got, because when I'm about to record this, I was just literally just finished eating like eating of chicken sandwiches because I just don't know what to eat, so I eat chicken sandwiches. It's like a lunch.
Is your name Joey?
No.
Because I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Thank you, Oleander. Yeah, I just heard it just now. Like, you just cuts off.
Onward and upward, soldier.
Weird. Oh, shut the fuck up, Oleander. I love your voice acting, but at the same time, shut the fuck up. Oh man. But yeah. Also, I guess the one thing I'll say about this game is that I found out about this game for years. I think most people already know it's John.
Game day, kid.
There's a video he did like years ago. I remember watching it, and I remember how it says like I think it's like a list. He said like a top 10 games that should deserve a sequel, and one of those games was Psychonauts. And funny enough, that became real when they announced it in 2015 during the game.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it.
Yeah.
Like a monkey.
Actually, I mean, he ain't lying for the monkey part.
Slow down, kid. If you pass me Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you down. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
That makes no sense.
Watch those mines, kid. You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Like he said, okay. Like, just fine. Yeah. Oh my god. Where's
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Come on, Dogen.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Move, move, move!
Alright, let's go. So be careful, Dogen, because you almost touched that mine. Just go a little slow. We're almost there. We're almost there, you little son of a bitch. Okay. I swear to God, you said...
I can't do it.
Yes, you
God
can,
damn it.
Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Come on, Dogen. You're literally close. There's an open area. And there we go.
Look, grass. I didn't explode it all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Where it is. Be careful. Look, it shows a head. I forgot that also the art direction of this game is a little pretty interesting. Since it is more reminiscent of cartoons, which, you know, it fits well. Even though
Onward and upward, soldier!
it's between cel-shaded and not so cel-shaded. Oh god, you! What the?
The plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My first memory is of my dog, Lady. Lady and I used to go for long walks. They would go on and on and on and on. This one time, we went on a walk we called the longest walk of all time. First, we went to the end of our street. And then we made a U-turn. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we turned a deep left. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we took a side road. And then we had a snap. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket.
Jesus, boy!
And then we turned left. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then we turned a soft right. And then we turned right. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we walked half a mile.
I can't get over this story!
And then we walked 2 miles. And then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we got lost for a while. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then we turned a deep left. And then we turned left. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we turned right. And then Lady saw a gopher.
Yeah, you did repeat.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned right.
Oh, you did repeat.
And then Lady saw a gopher. And then I gave Lady a bone.
That's the climax? You give it a bone? Oh god.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game! We can't do it!
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins!
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start!
Love you guys, I think I say yay.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! We'll never give up on you, Raz!
Yeah! We're gonna keep cheering you till you win!
Oh, God.
Hooray!
You score enough points on this course,
I like he
kid,
said shut
and
up.
I'll give you a reward.
Forgot about that. I did not notice that.
Punchy, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray! Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punchy,
I'm about to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger in these fuckers right now. Because, you know, that scene, I forgot what the movie was he did, where it's like, he yelled shut up, that iconic little piece like a meme. Oh my god. No. There. Oh.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Thank you! Jesus Christ!
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Oh my god. I forgot about the beginning. I forgot those guys exist. I just realized something. Did I see those characters returns? Besides, you know, the newer levels and shit. I'm probably will see that later on, but first I gotta finish this. Also, he didn't finish his line. One of my favorites. Says. One favorite thing about this game is the vaults, where it shows these little art stills. Like, I like some of these ones. They're actually really interesting. It kind of shows like when these characters, well, showing their past, but also seeing like what make them interested in their own hobby, including how they become psychonauts. Even for this guy, I don't know how the fuck he become a psychonaut, but he's just he's known for the army, for Oleander's, because he has his own pride as a part of the military.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
I forget there's a weird cut when you open the vault. It's rather weird. And And he's a little... Oh, why did they bring these guys little guys back? Why did they bring these little guys back? No, but... I bet those little guys are kind of cute. Kinda. Alright. Whoa. Oh dear. Wait, where did the bunnies came from? Bye bye. Hey, great. It shot me while I was fucking idle for the goddamn thing. It's unfair. Ow. There we go. Remember, it was in here though. Hi, Bobby.
Yeah. Classic Zen.
Oh, not yet. There's some things I'm missing still. Wait, I don't kill the rabbits? I just make them jump? That's a little strange. How did I not notice this? How? How the fuck did I not notice this? I guess I forgot about it. Huh? Oh, I guess it stops the. I guess the animation when it stops firing. Oh, that's weird because the way I did it is literally the way I just did. I literally been doing it since I first fucking played this game. Before I leave, I want to see if there's any more, figments. Ugh. Oh yeah. I forgot what was on my mind after fucking, those guys and the other shit. Anyways, the one thing I was introduced to this game is by John Trump. Because at the best opportunity in 2017, because 2016 is when I was introduced myself to PC gaming. Like,
you can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Whoa! Anyways, yeah, because I remember when I was introduced to PC gaming, this is to my brother, because I remember 2017 is the same year when I also was, it was probably the best year for me because not only was introduced to PC gaming and shit, because it's during the time when I was heavily invested in PC gaming, but also because I was also introduced to so much games. And around 2018, 2017, that's when I got Psychonauts.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Give it the goddamn audio cutting.
Onward and upward, soldier.
Anyways, because I also got Psychonauts. I got the game for free. I got it for Humble Bundle. Went back to Humble Bundles to do more of the, get the games for free, all that shit. One of the games I kind of missed that opportunity of getting because I didn't know it was you could get those games permanently for free was Shadow Warrior? Yeah, the reboot one. The one with digital. I remember, I didn't know about Humble Bundle until like one of my friends told me what the Humble Bundle is. And it's like, oh, they also do, at certain times, they also do games for free. And you can also get those games permanently in your Steam library or some shit. Like GOG, Steam, either of those. I was like, oh, that's cool. I wish I would have known that earlier. And I remember I saw Psychonauts as one of those games to be on. And later on, Cool Legend, like the same people who made Psychonauts. Actually, let's just get out of here. But when I first played it, I think it was around like early 2018, and I beat the game around 2019. And after beating it, that's probably one of the best platformers I experienced. It's a son of a bitch.
Mentalis Uberalis!
So, was probably one of the best platforming experience I ever had as a gamer, because I never played a game like it before. Because the only platformer, like, the only platforming series I ever touched was literally Mario. Like Mario or some other platformers by Nintendo, if, like, besides Mario being the only platformer they is well known for.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Wait. Oh, excuse me. It's probably one of the best platforming experience I had. Also, that guy's dripping blood. Oh boy. Alright, so mental combat, and there's a little guy over here.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
Stop repeating your lines, sir. Again, one of my favorite platformers of all time, because it's one of those games where, like, I wish I would have spent like the full price of it. Because at the time, this game was like $10 on Steam because, you know, of how old the game is, technically. And it's an interesting game. Shut up, sir. It's literally one of the most interesting platformers. He's like, I can tell, like, Tim Schafer took inspiration of like Mario or other games from like the PlayStation era where there's like a lot of platformers during that time. And those games were fucking good, dude. Bye bye. Wait, that's not all of them? Oh, the pink guy's later. Okay. Whoa, uh-oh, that's a bad idea. Uh-oh. Why did I jump up there? Yeah. Because I got it for free on Humble Bundle, but I wish I would have paid it. Like, the only thing I paid for the game is the soundtrack. Because I like to do like a way to support the developers who made Psychonauts. Literally the best platformer game experience that it's such an underrated gem, and it also is amazing it has a sequel, and I can see why it needs a sequel. Because jeez, dude. Because but then sequels announced, the game's like 10 years old. 10. And when I heard about the sequel, I never heard the series. I never heard of the game itself until like 2017, and until 2018 I beat it, and I just loved that game to death. As I mentioned, it's literally the platformer game I can think of in my head besides Mario. Because I just love this platformer game. Literally from a small developer that's by Double Fine, now owned by Microsoft.
Onward and upward, soldier!
And yeah. Oh shit, no! Nice back to here though. The one thing I might say is to replay some of the levels again. Some of the levels are one of the most creative fucking level designs I've ever seen in a platformer as well. Besides Mario, again with the fucking thing. Because when people think of platformer games, most of the time, most people can think of Mario most of the time. Like really other platformers like Crash or Spyro.
Silver dollar out there in that rail. Why'd you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Silver dollars. Are those technically like pretty priceless? Thanks for the damn rails thing. I might have to redo this again because I'm
You'll have plenty of time
yeah.
to stand around when you're dead.
End of the line, sucker! Oh!
Payback! Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh wait, hold on a second. How many figments I have? Okay. Let me go back to here. Actually, let me go at the beginning. Let me see if there's any fucking things I missed. Just for safety, you know. Thanks. Also, I think I wash my hands for that because it's kind of gross, you know. Unless there's actually one figment I'm missing over here. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's one missing. Okay. Well, particularly where the hell's that last one? This area. There's the dentist office that just got destroyed pretty hard over here. I see. Let's see. And over here. Nope. Like after seeing the after beating Psychonauts 1, and after seeing trailers of like the game, because I've heard like news about that game for a while. Besides like their YouTube channel, because they keep updates of like the game itself and showing the that's where the damn thing is. Okay, time to go back. Yes, they have a YouTube channel, Double Fine Productions. They have their own YouTube channel. They actually keep doing updates of like only certain updates of like they're actually about to be ready to know what they'd be using in the game itself. Because all I know when they show the YouTube channel is that they show more development of the game. I think it was still is development stages still. And I remember when they announced some gameplay of it, it was the engine it would be running on, it'd be the Unreal Engine. And I heard about it, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because it's also be the challenging one too, because it'd be also the company's first time going to like a really a huge like production of a let's see, on Unreal Engine before. Because during that time, Double Fine Production were known for like some of their old classic games or some of their recent games, because they're more or less like indie games. Whereas it's not budget heavy, but more or less just like indie enough so it'd be enjoyable for people to have experiences. Which is a good thing because they want to take a break from things. As well, recently they got some of the IPs from Tim Schafer. He got some of his games he actually owns now because of the company. Grand Fandango, that well-known point-and-click adventure game where you basically take place in the land of the dead. Yeah. And it takes a lot of huge inspirations of like Spanish culture, which is basically, well, my culture, because, well, I am Hispanic. I'm a Hispanic mango. I am, since, I'm a mango. I'm mostly well known in Central America, I remember playing Grand Fandango, the writing as well as, it's an adventure game. Like, literally, when you look at passive games, like, if you have some really good quality games, like, for example, like, Blizzard games, the old times, where the graphics were not that much advanced, but the writing is the main strong point because if you want to have a good game, like because because at the time the graphics were limited, and so the best way they could actually make a great game is to tell a good story as well, because if graphics is not the main thing, then you should at least have good writing as well. Like literally, try to think of one of the best writers you could present in the whole video game industry. Because there's examples of those that actually did a great job, like providing not only the not only graphics were like limited, but also just providing us like really solid or really good writings for the whole video game industry. Like, I think the best ones for those has to be adventure games, or as I mentioned earlier, games that like the writers of the game itself for the story that put a lot of effort on the game's qualities, which is a good thing because if you put less quality on the writing and as well like just the other things, and also if the game is fun as well, that also means you also make a good game too. It's a good thing to have good, only good. God damn it! My patience is running low. Why am I doing bad? I did better than this in my fucking previous stream. My head is busy. Like I just can't even think straight. But yeah. For video games, I can't even fucking pronounce the words now. Like writing again, it's probably one of the importance in video games. Video games, because I keep fucking saying the goddamn word fucking fast. I get good writing, and also making sure like the most important thing is making the game fun. Which is a good thing to have a video game that can be really fun for not only for the whole overall the game itself, but also for the game itself people could actually enjoy as well. Oh, there was Oleander there. I can hear a heartbeat there because my health is really low.
Yeah. The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, Mick. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
But this game itself is basically the mix between like good writing, and just how fun the game is, because you get the platforming is just pretty good. Also, just how unique the game is too, because of its presentation of psychics. You're about to be a secret agent known as the Psychonauts. That's basically the goal of the main character is, which is well, that's been a story for many times we hear it, but it's a different way of telling a story. Okay, there's one I'm missing. Which one am I missing? Oh, thanks, game. I didn't know I could do that. But in reality, the game looks like it's floating, but it's not. Is there one I'm missing? Oh, there you are! Hold on. There we go. Hey, go back here. I can't even see you. Where the hell are you? No. God damn, where the hell are you? There you are. Come over here, Pokey. Whoa. Come on. come a little closer now. There we go! Alright, I got all the figments. Well, Heart is beeping like a bitch because my health is low. Huh. Oh, that's where the rabbits are too. Didn't realize that.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
My favorite fanfare of the entire game.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
I like the way he fucking reacts.
We're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy. You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great. This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab. Hey, did you hear that, Coach?
His reaction.
I'm gonna get advanced training from Sasha 9 himself.
Hey, you stay away from that, egghead. You hear me?
Egghead? Permission to speak freely, sir.
Denied. Listen, Private, those scientific jokers, they don't know what it really means to be a psychonaut. It's about being in the field, not cooped up in some underground lab all day.
It's underground? Aha!
Don't even think it! That brain tumbler contraption of his will turn your mind to mush. I need that brain. I mean, you need that brain. Now, dismissed, soldier! I've got some serious thinking to do. Lots of important planning.
Well, you said, you know, my brain's important. That's my concern, sir. Yeah. I mean, fucking mouth is bothering me because I have a mustache growing. Well, particularly a full beard. But yeah, but for me, I hate having the mustaches.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek,
Hey, man, I
Vernon,
don't remember
not
the
hide and
fucking girl in the
calculus.
left there.
We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius.
Oh, the invisible girl. Grab her.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Any luck finding those those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
I forgot when I was fucking playing this game. I was also practicing the voices. Well, recently, not like
now
back
in the
then.
main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
That's not how it works, sir. These little tree stumps are still, you know, closed. Oh wait, I forgot I know how it works.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Okie dokie. I like it doesn't show it, but at the same time, like, I don't know why, because, you know, it's limited since, you know, Double Fine Productions back then were like, again, we're like a small-ass company. We're like,
Whoa
not a lot of
there,
people
you.
work
Come
there.
here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Oh yeah, I've got the scavenger items thing. It's one of like the most weirdest things in the game. Okay. The golden acorn, dinosaur bone, the diver's helmet, that's like way later. Actually, no, some of these are like halfway later. Like, most of them I could get them, but not all of them. Yeah, there's some I actually need to get like way later. Like, later in the game. Sandwich. I forgot the sandwich. I know where the sandwich is.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
My mystery's exactly the same, Rasputin. Are you still looking for the bear, sir?
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever.
Bear.
Mikhail will
Find
find
you.
you.
Oh my god. God, I miss this game so fucking much. And that was weird. There's one wall there. Wait. Oh, is that this bird? No. I want to go up above here, unless I need like something. No. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Right now, I think right now my important thing is to get these for now. But yeah. Let's see. Whoa, there's those things. And rank number 8. The guy's still sleeping. By sleeping, by he's entering his mental health things. They are cheering, so yeah.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh,
Your
no.
teeth came out of nowhere, Missy.
But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
That's still my favorite thing. Like, just have poison on a fucking like. Oh my god. I forgot I was fucking playing this
Okay, call me
recently.
crazy, but I have just got to sell
Just for
more
myself?
Psychors today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
Okay, can you please shut up, please? Okay, I remember I was playing this game recently, like just for myself, and because I also get the idea to replay this on stream later on. And well, that's what I'm doing right now. I remember I saw this, I was like, I do not remember this, unless it's been too long.
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah! Writing cheers! Wanna hear one?
Okay.
My favorite thing is these ones.
When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie.
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah!
Raz!
Go Raz! Woohoo!
Like, well, there's more to this as well, because I remember there's one scene that just, like, surprised me. I was like, what the fuck?
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz!
There it is.
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal. It's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Okay. Now they put the poison. But I forgot I played it recently, and I saw that scene. I was like, okay, I do not remember that. Like the part where they pick up the poison, I did not remember that, or unless I did, or it's been like a long ass time. But I did not remember that scene where she cries. Like I was like, I do not remember that until just fucking recently. Not in the stream, but like recently just played it by myself, like just I think a month ago or so. God, this game. I forget there's so many details in this game I did not figure it out at all. Because there's so many more of this game that I just kind of forgot existed. And it's one of those things that, well, it's those ones. Like some of the dialogue is like, well, that. My god, that's such a fucking hilarious fucking part of the game. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done getting all these. Also, it's weird there's a car existed. Like, this car is ridiculous. I feel like it's Oleander's, and this is like either Mila or Sasha 9's car. Oh yeah, I need that ability for that later. All right. But yeah, after being the first level, you unlock everything in the overworld. Well, not everything, but not just yet, but basically everything in the overworld until like the beginning part, because the game's overworld is like one of my favorites in all video games. Like right behind Banjo-Kazooie. Actually, speaking of my speaking earlier when I was talking about my break, I was like, trying to get back to playing games. One of those games I'm gonna get back to actually is Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm stuck there. Banjo-Kazooie and a few other games want to be. Because for years I kind of forgot about it. Is that I actually never beat Banjo-Kazooie before, even though I grew up with that game. I actually loved it too. But I never beaten that game. That part I do not know why I haven't beat that game yet. There's one time I was close to actually beating it, but I kind of forgot about it. Like I didn't beat the game like fully. I just don't remember if I beat the game or not. I remember like, okay, I did not beat the game. Also, hi Bear. Hey Bakil. Hey, what up, shitting boy? You gotta argue. I found the bear for you. Oh shit! Oh god, okay. I forgot the bear is tough. Jesus. My favorite thing is the bear learns psychic abilities. Yeah, the bears like literally common enemies on the overworld. But my favorite thing is that they have psychic abilities. Like I remember I was playing, I was like, when did they learn psychic abilities? That's a little stranger that bears could think of that. And there's 3 rest in peace signs. One is broken though. Because I know if graves like that existed, I feel like this was like from developers that recently died from during the game's development. Because I know some games does that, where developers died, they just put a grave for them. or just mention them like something. For example, in let's see, games that like before, like where during one of my favorite one of the people that inspired me to become like my dream to become a video game developer was Satoru Iwata. Also engineer as well. I remember there's so many games that reference his death, actually. Actually, one of my memorable ones is Star Fox Zero.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir?
I think he's here to play, sir.
I'm here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become?
Yes.
A janitor!
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
But yeah, because I know sometimes there's games that reference somebody's death, like in video games. Satoru Iwata, like, is one of those perfect examples in certain Nintendo games. Star Fox Zero, even though the game's not that great, if you beat the game, it says, I remember, I forget what the actual line says, but it's dedicated to one wingman that that passed, and that's a reference to Satoru Iwata. And I was like, okay, that's just wow. And trust me, trust me, after being inspired for that particular guy, every time I actually like I seen his name in like in ending screens for certain Nintendo games during like 2002 or 2015, throughout 2015 or 17, I actually just stayed up and salute to him, because that man inspired me. Because there's a lot of things that man did, even though there's some things he didn't do good. For example, he's also the man who's also responsible for the, for Nintendo having that $60 thing every single time they do a remaster, which is from his idea, which is which I actually did not know, which is the only disappointing part for him. But for him, how he impacted video game developers and how many people who inspired from that guy, including myself. The one good thing is that he is a good man himself. Even though the one not so good thing he did is that one is the $60 tax thing. But for a man who developed video games, including like how many games he also saved from fucking development hell, Earthbound is one of those games, like one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And that man just saved that game just because of his sheer willpower of how he was like, understanding the game's like program and structure. Because during the time of look, it's one of the scavenger items, the pipe. That actually funny enough, actually I'll talk about that later. What's the word? I can't even talk for some reason. Yeah, Satoru Iwata. The man that inspired me to become a video game developer. Because of how much he impacts like game developers, including myself. Again, great man, like great willpower of how many games he saved, and some of the games he also helped develop from like newer guys. For example, Mr. Sakurai, the man who created Super Smash Brothers. I won't lie, Sakurai is pretty good. Is a good developer on hard, because for a developer who is young during his working days to become a video game developer, when he created Kirby, he was like 18 to 19 years old, which at the time was pretty young and surprising for how young that person is. But in reality, the award goes to the person who will actually not make Tetris, but help develop Tetris. I forget what's his name, but one of the developers who helped create Tetris to be known as Tetris, was I think a programmer that helped Alexei Pajitnov, the guy who created Tetris himself. He didn't work by himself. He worked with certain guys because he wanted to make a game that'd be not only fun for everyone, but also just Russia in general. Because it's during that time where communism has become like one of the biggest issues of that one. And it's funny, I went to history for that part. But yeah, because when Tetris was made, that's still during the part where communism is still a thing. Because Tetris was originally released in 1983 in Russia, and it didn't become way popular until like it didn't become popular until Nintendo published the game in the late 80s when they made Tetris for the NES, but also the Game Boy. It's interesting, yeah. Because but anyways, back to the developer part for Tetris, one of the developers and programmers who helped the creator of Tetris was 15 or 16 years old when they made Tetris. That's young! Hold on.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself?
Get the audio!
There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Okay, that's weird, I was still jumping. Yeah, the audio fucked up again. Also, hi Chloe!
That looks like fun. It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize you were throwing an airplane there. Anyway, so yeah, but I won't lie, Mr. Sakurai did develop a lot of great games during his time at HAL Laboratories. He technically still works with Nintendo. Well, no. By technically, by like the company he works at. The name of the company is HAL Laboratories. The company behind literally the help behind Kirby and a few other developers. And funny enough, that company, HAL Laboratories, where Mr. Iwata is also from. And it's kind of funny that Sakurai is also one of them, also one of those people who also joined HAL Laboratory. I mean, he also is the creator of Kirby, so what's fun? Yeah. But I appreciate that guy though. Not the developer that inspired me, but the developer who I'll say he is the most respected developer in the whole video game industry. But the person who still inspired me is like a lot of developers from Nintendo, like literally just Nintendo alone, like Mr. Miyamoto, fucking Sakurai. That hit that much, sadly. But he is a developer. I say he is the well respected in the video game industry. That part's not a lie. Miyamoto is like one of those people who inspired me a bit. Mr. Iwata a lot, and another developer. Her crying. Oh. That's why it's... God damn. And another developer, actually one of those engineer of Nintendo back then, was Shikisato, not Shikisato Itoi. Actually, he kind of is my inspiration. Though he doesn't work at Nintendo, he works at Apes Inc. And later on, just move over for the video game industry entirely and make the Mother store. Yeah. Because that guy hasn't created a video game in a long time, because his last video game was Mother 3, if I recall. But he still supports the Nintendo still. Like, He's not. He doesn't work for Nintendo, but spiritually, he kind of is. Spiritually, meaning that in some other way and form, he still works at Nintendo, like in some other weird way. How he puts it, but yeah. Yeah, man, Earthbound. Oh, I need the. Wait, I think I need the. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Woo! Oh, that's some weird platforming there, but hey, I did it. Yeah. Back to the developers part. Yeah. Miyamoto, Iwata, Shikaseto, Itoro, those are my inspirations, mostly Mr. Iwata, and one more person who was part of the engineering at Nintendo at the time. His name is Gunpei Yokoi. Have you heard of that name before? Who's like a huge Nintendo fanatic? Also,
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really the name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why
do you think of iron curtains?
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Fuck you guys. But yeah, if you heard of Gunpei Yokoi, he's the person who created not only the Game Boy, also one of the co-creators who also created the Metroid series. Yes, the Metroid games. Well, particularly the original, but he also is the co-creator of the game.
Hole in the girl's cabin. I'm hiding, and I thought, oh Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back. Uh-huh. What? I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils. Who's Nils? Exactly. And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode. One time, I made someone's head explode. Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole. Actually, it happened 4 times. But James and I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it. Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have any more accidents. Are you even listening to me, Dogen? I hope so.
Probably has rabies.
Oh, the squirrel? Oh, Dogen. The camera's being weird. Oh, it's doing that stupid thing again. Alright. Here's that. Oh, you can pick it up? There we go. I forget when I first played this game, I went to rank 10, I was like, what the hell is this icon? Why is it there? And it's funny, because you haven't beat the character yet, and you get this icon that's stuck with you until you go to the one certain area of the game. Well, he's over here, actually. I need to go back to there. But anyways, Gunpei Yokoi, one of the co-creators of Metroid. Oh, hi.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
But anyways, now let me finish my goddamn thing. Gunpei Yokoi, the man who works at Nintendo, co-creator of Metroid, the man who created the Game Boy, also the man who is responsible of creating the D-pad. Yes, the D-pad is in our controllers. That man created all that shit. And even though he's not well heard from like other people, he's one of those people who also inspired me because he's also a video game engineer. And funny enough, that man was like a janitor in fucking Nintendo. Actually, no, seriously, that's not a joke. Like that guy just became an engineer genius at the during like Nintendo when before to become a video game company. Because one of the things they fucking did, one of the fewer things he did in Nintendo back then is that he doesn't work in engineering, he was a janitor. And he created an idea that helped Nintendo financially, just helped them financially during the 70s when creating their toys. And later on consoles, like in the later future. and the field stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's fucking impressive for a fucking man who fucking works as a janitor thing.
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
And yeah, that's about it. Mr. Iwata and Guppy Akoi are like the people who inspire me to become the people, what I am today, a video game developer, and last but not least, an engineer for computers and shit. I can't wait for this thing, though.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Pyrokinesis.
Ooh! I love it, baby! Woo!
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Oh, great! Now, burn the rat. You're getting warmer. Keep burning them all! Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
Hold on, sir. Let me get this mental health. God damn it!
Think heat. Focus. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis, only when it's very, very important. Or it's really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
I got good rating. I freaking love this game.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes. Well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me.
Are you sure, Mr. Crawler, that you're using as a disguise? Or are you doing it for money? That's my question, sir!
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head. Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Bacon?
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I can put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
The fucking old man with bacons.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Krella?
Let me go back to not the campfire area. No. Take me to the main lodge.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
His mother references his fucking things. Oh, we haven't got on the lounge yet. The lounge is like one of the most interesting ones in the entire game, actually. Because remember the guys that was like arguing about the fire stars, the levitators, and some shit? They have the most interesting writing in this game over here when you enter here. And there's that girl with the invisibility thing. Yeah, that she just became invisible for no reason.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
I forgot this is like it's like the longest one, and they called fire starters.
Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Yes, little prince. I'm basically becoming a mango nut.
2, 3,
Kinda.
Hey, Phoebe, can I ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever had a weird nightmare about a bathtub?
Is this a joke setup?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Good, because if you tell one more drummer joke, I'll plant this stick in your eye.
That sounds hurts, mate. Jeez.
Yeah, baby. Ask not for who the cowbell rocks.
The cowbell rocks for thee.
Drum solo. Woo! You heard the man.
Levitators, fire stars, levitators.
Wait,
Oh
stop.
man, is it me? Am I off again?
No. Foot cramp.
Ow.
Hold on. Okay, let's go.
I didn't realize there was like 2 levitators and 1 fire starters.
You know what?
You hated that part?
It's like you're reading my mind. Hey, you're not, are you? You're not supposed to.
Relax. There's nothing in there I don't already know.
Whoa, that was good.
It's like we're the best band ever.
I think it's actually quite likely. I feel bad for other bands.
I know, we're hot. Let's do that again.
Hey, how can you tell there's a drummer at the door?
I don't know. How?
The knocking speeds up.
Oh, shut up. I did that on purpose. It's a jazz thing. Duh.
Uh-huh.
No, that's still wrong.
Okay, let's do it like we did before lunch.
Okay.
I can't see the difference. It's the same
Okay,
thing.
That was the worst ever.
God, why do we suck so bad?
Well, wait.
maybe we're really good, but we're playing in a genre of music that hasn't been invented yet, so it just sounds wrong.
Whoa, we're so ahead of our time.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You know, that made me have an idea. You know, thank you, little prince. You made me think of an idea I actually kind of want.
I suck!
Ooh.
No way. You're the best. That was good.
I messed up!
No, it sounded good. It sounded true, you know?
Oh, don't patronize me, Hedge Mouse.
You gotta get back on that horse, Phoebe. Get back on that horse and hit it, and kick it, and bash it, and ring its bell.
That's not how you treat horses.
Well, which are you? A drummer or a horse lover?
Forget it. Let's play again. Anything beats talking to you. Hey, Q? That last part?
Yeah?
Well, the thing is, see, my dog can scratch better than that.
Okay, first of all, the last time I heard that joke, I fell off my grandma's solar-powered dinosaur and broke my metric buggy whip. Second of all, you know my dog died this winter, so it's not nice of you to make fun of it.
I said my dog.
Oh, so your dog's better than my dog?
No, what?
That's it. I quit the band.
What?
Come on, let's play band fight. Just for a bit?
Oh, not that again. No.
Probably.
Hey, do you think Kitty likes me?
Quentin, everybody likes you. Can we just play?
No, I mean likes me. In the way that you like burning stuff.
Hey, that's an unhealthy compulsion. I can't help myself with that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do you think she has an unhealthy compulsion about me?
No. Can we play?
Okay, well, think about it. I'm gonna ask you again later. Well, I think we nailed it. Wanna lay off for the day?
Sure. If you think it's ready to play in front of people, like, Kitty, for example.
Okay, one more time.
It better be the last one. I've been waiting for 5 minutes until this thing's about to finish.
Okay, wait. I have to ask now because this has been bugging me for a while.
Shoot, bro.
Kitty? Really, Quentin?
Yeah.
Kitty Boo-Bye?
Yeah.
I mean, she's cool and all, but I didn't think that was your type.
Well, I mean, I guess I feel you on that one, but I can't explain it. It's like she has some sort of spell over me.
Uh-oh.
Is it the love spell on you? You have the psychic ability to make you feel love for no reason?
That was an accident.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me see if I can do it again. Wait, are you off key?
Quentin, they're drums.
Maybe it's me then. How do you tune these things?
Dude.
Yeah, offbeat. It's a fucking
Dude,
drum.
that was so dope what you did just then.
Don't stop, I'm on a roll!
Jeez, I forgot this is the longest one. I didn't realize how long it is after fucking seeing this.
Drum solo!
Yeah, you go, girl.
Wait, is that it? Come on.
Take it, Hedge Mouse! Woohoo!
I think that's... Oh, hold on. I just didn't hear the sound. Before I do that. There we go.
Oh, you know what would be good?
What?
Like if we stopped right there.
Like we just did?
Yeah, but what if right when we stopped I went, ooh, ooh, like that? Ooh, ooh. You know, like, ooh, ooh.
Oh god, how long is this goddamn thing?
You're the boss.
Quentin, come on.
You're the boss.
I'm just saying that...
Let's do it your way, boss lady. That's fine.
I just can't get over the dialogue. I forgot how fucking good it is. And the voice acting. That's quite interesting, I say. Also, really? That's a very, I guess, between like a really awkward teacher. Okay, that's it. Okay, good. I can get out now. Because, Jesus, I forgot how long that thing is. What's the over here though first? There's a TV loop of this thing. Oh, okay. I guess that's not weird. I guess it's trying to make them to be creative. I guess for for people who's like second grade. Does that make sense? All right.
Excuse me.
I told you the burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your side powers.
That makes no
like
sense there.
And what have you and what not.
Yes.
They're kind of a vanity thing.
Actually, I can see why you think about that.
Were all good. Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep.
I'll take it.
Excellent choice.
You.
What else can I do you for? Oh, that's my now with that. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
20?
Take that into now with that.
30.
Now here's something
15.
else. Now with that.
First,
now, you take that
first I get this.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Excellent choice.
Then,
what else can I do you for?
Oh.
Dream fluffs. Now
Take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you
That's
for?
it for now.
Alright. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
No, I don't recall Popeye having a big eye though, Prince. All I remember from Popeye is the, his iconic pipe thing until they removed it later on. Yeah. Yeah. The game is like that all the time. When you try to answer a question or skip a dialogue, it's like that. This game's old, so it makes sense for that thing to happen most of the time. Give me a second, my headphones are in a weird spot. So I'll put my thing in. Oh, there we go. And my camera's acting weird again. My camera on my right stick. Alright, okay. Okay, done with that stupid dialogue thing. Jesus, I forgot how long that thing is. First thing I'll be doing first is getting a lot of these things.
I'm not picking up anything. Must
Oh,
not
there
be
you go.
any deep arrowheads nearby.
I guess a tip I'll say about people for this game is that I require to have a lot of arrowheads. Because later in the game it requires you to have that little... Remember that one of the audiences that requires like level 20 to have is like 850 arrowheads? That thing that's a requirement like in the game actually. Because I remember the first time I played it and I was like hella confused where to go to because I was lost. And after figuring out, I was like, oh, I didn't have that thing? It's not a joke, by the way. I recommend having these like rather early. So let me get the arrowheads first, because they're literally one of the most important things in the game to have the most.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
There we go.
I'm not picking up anything.
Metal Gear Solid
Must not
5.
be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I don't remember streaming that game though. No, Metal Gear Solid 5 is confusing. That's all I can say is because of how the certain mechanics in the game is. But for this game, it requires like oh, okay, him. Oh yeah, speaking of something, did he tell you how the story goes in that game? Well, actually, I think I recommend it till you beat the games first, and then after that, I think just tell him about the how the whole story works in Metal Gear Solid, because. Well, not all the time. Besides the later missions in Metal Gear Solid 5, because in Metal Gear Solid 5, like when you and later the missions, it actually recommends you to not recommends you, it forces you to go stealth like forcefully. Because for me, Metal Gear Solid 5, you'd have to be a stealth god. Besides the one of the main missions that requires you to actually beat it with stealth only, because it requires you to do that. But Metal Gear Solid 5, for every mission, you just do whatever you want, since it is an open world game, besides, you know, exclusively being a stealth game. I mean, for me, I play like with a heavy machine gun, so I don't really give a crap that much in stealth for that one, since it is an open world. Wait, hold on a second. You try to steal something from. Wait, what the hell are you trying to steal? Actually, that's my confusing. That's my confusion there, actually. Ow! wait, oh wait, what the hell you need the microphone is my question. Unless you're doing that weird thing where it requires you to do the microphone thing, which is not necessary. Really? That's silly. Oh boy. You're very silly, Prince. Oh, that's like the silliest thing I've ever heard from that. Ow, my neck. Okay, wait, wrong one. I haven't saved my game yet. That's not a good thing to not saving my game for that long. I also need to pick my own emojis for this, my own entire channel. I have some good ones, but I need to think of ideas of how to do that, because I have a Discord server, but I'm not ready to use my Discord server for my Twitch channel yet. I'd rather wait until like probably the best time to use it, but not right now at the moment. But I'll do it fairly soon. And my ears annoying me. Ugh, my ears. Also, speaking of, actually, yeah, like affiliates. Like, I'd rather have like people who's like, who wants to be mods or whatever. But not one of those people like randomly appear here just saying, "Hey, I want to be a mod." Not those type of people, but I'd rather have people who's actually, you know, actually wants to be, you know, be a mod for the server. But also, not also be the only one, because I also want to help with the server as well, since, you know, I am going to be creating it, and after soon, until the time comes, I could get things set up and etc. Since Discord is a little different, because I'm not familiar with it, but I might wait a little longer until I actually take some little lessons of how it works. No, okay, put you over here. Oh yeah, speaking of Swamp, how is he by the way? Is he Mr. Fritz?
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
There we go. I think after. Try to think of what to do. Alright, that's good for him at least. Wait, Like, well, what do you mean by questionable ways? That's my question. By questionable things, you mean like just playing playing weird games for his streams? God. Okay. There we go. I smell something. Hold on. Nah, it's probably it's probably something else for food I ate like earlier. It's probably that. My nose is like sensitive right now. Elephant stew?
Why don't you come alight on my shoulder? Jerk.
That was the bird. Yeah, I know about that game. I remember he played that game earlier. I kind of saw him as his thingy earlier. He was playing like that game. Come on, fire! Come on! I now can make this go on fire. It's not working. Elephant stew. Oh, it's one of the options in the game where you eat the elephant stew. Okay, that can work. Let's... I think I might check on that later on, Mr. Prince. Don't say more of it in that game yet, because I actually want to play that game by myself later on. Or stream, depending on like my mood. Since I did beat Resident Evil recently, and I do want to beat this game on stream. First, let me get more thingies.
Yep.
There we go! There we go. I think until the right time, I switched to a different game. Because today I'll be doing both Psychonauts and another game I want to do later on, is Dead Space. Ratchet if he has syndromes. Okay. Oh. By Ratchet, you mean Ratchet like the character Ratchet for Ratchet and Clank? Cool. so is Ratchet and Clank. Let's see. Oh yeah, I actually been playing recently. I forgot after my break. I forgot about you. Stop crying, kid. I got up first. Cooper's a good guy. Anyways, what I meant to say earlier for Ratchet & Clank, I've been playing that game recently. Particularly the original for the trilogy I just have recently. Also a few games as well for the PlayStation. Particularly the PS3. I was playing Shadow of the Colossus, Persona 5, a few other games as well. Because there's so many PlayStation games I haven't played, and I want to have them. And I have them now, and I actually want to play those games later on. Since I've been interested in playing Shadow of the Colossus and a few other games. Okay, I'm halfway getting the money. And not even level 20! Why is that required for me? 900 arrowheads. I haven't played. I don't have
I'm not
PS4
picking
yet,
up anything.
Prince.
Must not be any deep arrowheads
But
nearby.
I might buy it, depending, because for me, I'm not a huge much of a Spider-Man fan. But I do appreciate the character, though. There we go. But I might give it a try until I have a PlayStation 4 or PS5.
I saw
Oh,
Nils
no,
peeking
the
into a
Saints.
hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
No more dialogue in that one. yeah, I know, Prince. I know that game for a while. I mean, that's the kind of reason I don't want to play that game because, well, that's good. Oh, you also play Bigger Rising as well? Oh, that's good. I haven't played that one, but I know freaking Swamp really loves that game a lot because it has his favorite character, Raiden. But yeah, yes, I know Metal Gear Solid survived because I know it's Metal Gear Solid but with zombies, but not a good game either because, well, it's no longer Metal Gear Solid, it's basically another generic zombie game with stealth elements and horrible mechanics too. Also, they won't do that because, well, I think I recommend telling Swamp about that because if you heard the company Konami, then that's all I say. Oh yeah, you. Hi there.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about
Yeah.
the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering...
Why is that,
Were
Prince?
you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
Very funny little guy. I'm still in the dream. Actually, I think I've played that game a lot. Jeez. Oh, okay. He's in a coma. Jeez. Yeah. I need to get back to Metal Gear Solid 3 because it's been like years since I last touched that game. Because I love the game a lot, but it's been like years because the last time I played the game was on the Nintendo 3DS, which in my opinion is the best version besides the frame rate. But I've been trying to play it on the original way on the PS3 because it's the PS2 version where it's that game is basically just That's a good version. It's the only version of Metal Gear Solid 3 where you can crouch, but in the original you can't do that. That's good. Because right now, because I beat Metal Gear Solid 1 as well, which is the remake of Twin Snakes. It's called for the GameCube. It's a remake of the original Metal Gear Solid 1. Because right now my plan for like replaying the Metal Gear Solid games is to play Metal Gear Solid 3, replay that one, then try the new games like 2, 4, a few other stuff. I already have Metal Gear Solid 5 on my PC, so I ain't that worried about like getting a PS4 for that. But Metal Gear Solid 3 though, I haven't played that in a while, and plus I'm not used to the original version because the PS3 version is the remaster of the PS2 game, where because there's no crouch in the game because I got used to it in the 3DS version. Oh, the Coda conversations. Oh, they are hard indeed. They are hard. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I named my guy Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga. You mean the intro of Metal Gear Solid 5? Or oh jeez, I forgot about that. By the way, until you beat the whole Metal Gear Solid games, I recommend asking me like what's the story of the whole Metal Gear games. Because I can easily tell that to do with Swamp. I think he might tell you that till you beat the whole series first, though. Because if you want to know the whole story, it's confusing. It's confusing. Also, shut up, kid!
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid 3.
Or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Same with Metal Gear Solid 4 as well until he becomes like old Snake. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the perfect way to say this is that Metal Gear Solid 1, let's see, 1, or excuse me, Metal Gear 1, 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 4 is all about Solid Snake. Well, actually, Ground Zero's kind of. Alright, hold on a second. Let me place the button over here. There we go.
Agent 9? I'm here for the advanced training.
Oh, okay, that's a cutscene. My health is still low because I hear the heart.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Boysis.
Where would you...
Boysis. Let me go to my thing.
Let's could afford, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form.
Siri 2008.
Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs
Jeez,
in
my
there,
head hurts when
and
you
my
roll
side cards and
read
cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Caller. Now let me do this first, and let me get some ranks. $11, $12, $13, $14. You can say that again, Mr. Prince, because it's hard for me to type English because sometimes or actually even talk as well, because sometimes my brain don't work. You ever had that before? When your brain don't work properly?
Yep.
Let's see. Let me go over here. Yeah, I'll go over here.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
God, I've been playing this for 2 hours. I think after yeah, I'll see over here, and I think I'll stop for now for this game. I'll switch to a different game, which that game is gonna be is Dead Space. Oh, hold your horses, Prince. We're going to a different game this time. I know which that game is gonna be. Ominum. You can say that again. Alright, just give me a second. Right now, let's just switch to a different game. Where did Dead Space go? But first thing I'll be doing is that I'll be cutting off my stream first because I'll be switching to a different game. So I'll be right back. It'll be just like a quick thing. The first thing I need to go to Twitch. Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot you were open. Alright, I'll be right back, Prince, so give me a minute.